This is Rob Chappell, and it's 365 Amplified for Friday, March 21st. It's not going to be a real full episode today. We are kind of off for spring break. We'll be back next week with a full episode, but just a couple of things to note. A couple of colleges are in the midst of hiring their new leaders. Madison College has 4 finalists for its new president, and they all have open public forums coming up next week. We'll put the link in the show notes to that so you can plan on attending those if you'd want to. We talked a little bit in previous episodes about who those folks are. And UW-Milwaukee has 4 chancellor finalists. And those are all the details of those folks are up at madison365.org as well. They will have public forums. They don't have those publicly announced yet, but we will let you know when those are. So if you're connected to UW-Milwaukee at all, you can kind of be in on that and learn more about those 4 finalists. A couple other things to note. The Wisconsin Badgers took care of Montana in the first round of the NCAA tournament. March Madness now in full swing, and they will get Brigham Young University on Saturday. And Forward Madison handled business in the first round of the U.S. Open Cup on Thursday evening with a big 5-1 win over Duluth Football Club. And the draw for the next round, I think, will happen today. I think will happen Friday or maybe Saturday. And we'll find out who we get in the next round. And league play resumes next Saturday, the March 29th, in Richmond for the Henny Derby. The stakes of which are a bottle of Hennessy. It's not really a bottle of Hennessy. It's an empty bottle of Hennessy that has been made into a trophy. It's a fan-driven rivalry between Madison and Richmond, and it's a lot of fun. One last sports story I want to commend you to. The feature story this morning, Friday, March 21st, at madison365.org. Abundant Life Christian School, as you'll remember, was the location of a tragic and very difficult incident in which a 15-year-old student shot several other students, killing one before ending her own life. Just a really, really awful, sad, difficult situation. And that school and the community surrounding that school has had to, recover from that, as has the entire city. And later this morning, the Abundant Life Christian School boys basketball team will play in the semifinals of the state tournament. Last year, they lost in the state final, and they'll look to they've been looking to use sports and other activities to kind of get back into a swing of a rhythm of life and come back from that tragic incident. And our own Nicholas Garten spoke with their coach and a couple of players, and just has a really, really wonderful, moving piece on that this morning at madison365.org. I'll put a link in the show notes. Definitely give that a listen, or give that a read, rather, when you can. So again, we just we're kind of off this week. I just wanted to pop into your feed and let you know that we'll be back next week. Next week we'll have Joanne Pritchett on the show. She's running against the incumbent Nikki Conklin in Madison District 9. The election is coming up a week from Tuesday on April 1st. So listen for that next week, Friday. Until then, have a wonderful week, and we'll talk to you soon. 365 Amplified is produced and edited by me, Rob Chappell, and is a production of 365 Media Foundation, a nonprofit, local, independent media organization in Madison, Wisconsin. Wherever you're listening to this right now, hit the subscribe or follow button to get new episodes every Friday. And between episodes, get your latest news at madison365.org follow us on Blue Sky, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and Threads. Wherever you get your news, we'll be there.